Somos Latinas Chingonas, and this is Pláticas con Rucas. It is a Spanglish podcast empowering men and women to provide an open environment for all.
Full disclosure that we are here to have a good time, talk about real life events, educate, build up, empower, cry, and laugh, and just real. So if you don't like it, you have the right not to listen. Any bad comments made will be our motivation to do more and be better.
Our haters will be our motivators.
See you soon. Hola mi gente, gracias por su compañía. Tonight's topic, oh my gosh, it's gonna be the...
Oh my God,
Good
se me olvidó.
Se
me olvidó mi caquita.
¿Cómo están ahora Sarai y nuestra amiga que se llama Maddie? She's our special guest today. And she's going to be talking with us about our topic today, cheaters y todo lo que viene con cheaters. So if you were a cheater, are a cheater, or want to be a cheater, you need to listen in ahora.
Like, vamos a tener opiniones.
Yes.
So,
and if you have opinions, please comment. It's okay.
Yeah.
We can take it.
Yeah.
We're big girls. We can take it. So
maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't like. A mí no me gustan los rudies. You know what rudies are?
What are rudies?
Rude people.
So, okay.
Tenemos nosotros codes, pero no me gustan esos rudies.
Los rudies.
Yeah. Cuando alguien es rude,
Yeah.
le digo, thank you.
Yes.
I got the caquita. Así, ¿sabes qué? Esto me dio idea. Cuando alguien se porte mal y sea una caquita, le voy a hacer.
¿Sabes qué? Mejor.
Yeah. Tú eres y. But anyways, I don't like rudies.
No te gustan los rudies.
No.
Pero ¿sabes qué? I feel like we need the rudies. You know what I mean?
No.
Los necesitamos. I mean, we
No es
need
cierto.
them. What do you
No.
think, Maddie?
I don't think I need them either.
No.
I'm okay because I'm like, bring it on. It's okay.
Are you talking because of a balance, like in life?
Because
Pero-
we have to hear a little bit of everything. The good, the bad, the ugly.
So, lo que quieres hacer es más hacer distinguish the good and the bad people.
Yeah.
100%. But
Yeah.
but mostly, I'm just curious to hear everybody's side. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So, cada quien tiene su historia. So, it's just important
But
to
does
hear.
that make you a Rudy? And why?
It
So,
can,
todo el
but
mundo tiene su historia, todo el mundo tiene problemas, todo el
Yes.
mundo tiene etcétera. Does that make you a Rudy? Is it that hard to be nice?
it makes you it can make you opinionated.
Yeah.
Everybody has opinions and that's okay.
Yeah.
¿Verdad? So,
Yeah. I still don't like them.
No.
So, cuando veo a alguien que es rude, I'll be like, stop being a Rudy. And
Yeah.
they're like, that's not my name. It is now. So, pero en fin.
Well, it's okay because we welcome everybody, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yes,
So
claro que
we're
sí.
gonna go on to our community events aquí in the Seattle area. En mi centro sí vamos a tener todavía, tenemos Bailando con Amor. En noviembre tenemos clases cada sábado, comienzan a las 10:30 de la mañana. Lots of fun. So if you like to get your energy out, you like to do some Zumba, and you like to get some energy, out, definitely go ahead and come on in cada sábado. So November 11th, the 18th, and the 25th is cuando van a tener clases gratis.
And can I say something about her? ¿Ella ¿sí has ido a sus clases?
Have you done
Eso,
las
bueno,
classes?
Bueno, I have to be honest. No he ido a su clase, pero la he escuchado.
I've
Y
seen
la he
it on
estado
video.
viendo.
I've seen it on
tiene
video.
mucha energía. So, en realidad,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good thing. So, everybody, and it's free. I mean, who doesn't want that?
I want to come out to support her because I think it's for a good cause. It gets people like want to get fit and energized. So I do
sí.
want to come out on one of her classes for sure. TAM tiene free yoga cada mes. The next class at TAM here in Tacoma va a ser el día 12 de noviembre. Comienza a las 11:15. So if any of you yogis out there aquí en la área de Seattle, if you want to attend a free class there at TAM, you just, pop on in and attend their classroom. Y luego este fin de semana, el sábado, ahí en mi centro vamos a tener ¿qué es? Día de los Muertos.
El evento del Día de los Muertos.
Yeah,
Mari, hoy tomaste un video tan bonito. ¿Qué era?
Sí, de un altar que hicieron.
Sí.
I know. ¿Cuántos vamos a tener? ¿No saben?
Creo, lo que yo sé que al menos son como 5.
5. Y están bien bonitos.
Wow,
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
they're
que
doing
venga
a
la
really
comunidad
good job.
latina.
Yeah.
No importa si eres latino o no.
No, you can just
experimentar
come
lo que viene siendo
and-
cultura, ¿no?
Yeah. I mean, there's beautiful artwork that's going to be displayed throughout the center that you can come and view. Come and join the festivities. We're all going to be there. We want to say hi to the community. So everybody is welcome, for sure. Y luego también va a tener, I think in the next couple of days van a tener Mariachi Estrella de Mexico. Have you guys heard of that?
De hecho, el sábado va a haber mariachi.
Yeah, so it starts
Yes.
November 2nd to November 5th.
Okay, ¿y dónde van a estar?
They're going to be at Town Hall in Seattle.
Okay.
I would love
Let's
to
Uber
go.
there. Just kidding.
I know, a mí me encantan los mariachis. Growing up
también.
es lo que mi abuelita siempre, that's what she would listen to.
Yeah.
And it always reminds me of my grandmother listening
Yeah.
to mariachis.
Yeah.
So it's just something that is very nostalgic for me y por esta razón quiero ir. So the food bank every Tuesday, don't forget at Mi Centro, we always give away free food. So anybody in need is welcome and it's free. So
And it's super fresh. Es calidad buena.
Sí,
Like, en
yeah.
verdad que este martes dieron calabazas.
lechuga,
lechuga.
hasta sour cream, Dan.
I know. So,
Leche.
y no
hasta
está fea.
tortillas.
I mean, I can't think. Los greens. ¿Qué eran?
Los, color greens. ¿Esos?
Kale.
Kale. El
Ajá.
collard greens was
Fue
last
que-
weekend.
Last
Sí.
week.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see
Pero
the
están
Pero
color
como
greens.
quiera, la
Like,
comida
you
está
can't
bien
even-
fresca.
yeah.
And it's definitely like, if you want free food, like this is where you need to come in and get that free food. Va a ser ahí en
Free
Mi
food
Centro
for all.
cada martes y comienza a las 11:30 hasta las 1, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Okay, y luego I just want to send a special shout out. Our heart out, our prayers go out to the victims for the main shooting that recently happened, and I do want to
yes.
recognize that because I can imagine as a family member what they're going through, and how horrific that event was, ¿verdad? So I do want to send a shout out for all the family members and anybody that's going through something horrific like that. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, so let's just dive in, guys.
Yeah, I say we do the spin of death. Así
You
como
wanna
le
do
dices,
this?
¿cómo se dice?
The spin of death.
La ruleta de la muerte.
Spin of death. I don't know if it's the spin
Oh my
of
God.
death, but
Pero en serio, vamos a hablar el día de hoy sobre
Yeah.
cheating. Entonces, esto aplica...
and everything that involves cheating. Like,
Oh,
what
man.
do you consider cheating?
Well, let's start there before we do the spinning.
Okay.
Maddie, eres nuestra invitada. Let's not be shy, girl. I know
Oh,
you're
It's
shy.
okay. What do you consider cheating, Maddie? Like,
Dinos.
and have you had an experience yourself with cheating?
Yeah. Primero, I used to be more like, oh, if he's not really like having S with the person
Sí.
physically, it's not
Sí.
cheating. That's how I used to think.
Okay.
But now I am thinking like, if somebody just texting someone behind your back, or
Okay.
looking through pictures on the social media, or even like talking to somebody and start like having feelings for the person, I feel like that's cheating because
Sí.
Sí,
like we
la
say
conexión
yesterday,
emocional.
yeah,
No
you
importa
lose
en qué
the
nivel.
Exactly,
Yeah.
for me that's cheating already.
100%.
Yeah,
That's the
you
way I
need to
look at
have
it too.
that. Mhm.
Yeah. So, cuando estás con alguien, yo les estaba mencionando a Mónica, el ver a otra persona y decir, oh my God, qué guapo. I consider that an emotional cheating
I
because
feel
you're
like that is
lusting.
to the extreme.
But
I
you're
feel like that is
lusting.
to the extreme.
You're lusting. So, para mí, yo no puedo. I am super in love with my man.
Yeah.
You know? And so
and that's okay. But
yes, pero si yo no puedo ver a alguien más y decir, oh my God, he's so handsome, because then I would feel guilty because my devotion is like to him. I can admire good-looking people,
right,
but it's the way you do it. So that falls into the category lust. You know, you're lusting, because when you desire somebody like that, that's lust, and that's
right.
cheating. I'm sorry. That's the way I look at it. So si estás con alguien, hay que ser fiel and emotionally, physically, and so that's the way I look at it. Ahora, si no quieres estar en esa relación, bye. You know, be single. You know, that's the way I look at it. ¿Estoy mal?
But in this day and age, is that practical? Because in this day and age,
Pero tú decides si es practical or no.
you know what I mean? I've never cheated.
Right.
But I can honestly walk down the street and be like, oh, wow, he's good looking. You know what I
But
mean?
like, how far do you take it? Like, he's good looking.
Oh, God, no.
Hey,
No,
hey,
yo
I
lo
think
digo así en mi mente. I'm like, oh, wow, he's good looking. You know what I mean? Pero, you know, like, obviously, I mean, I don't like, you know,
Te
try
estás
to get his
poniendo roja,
attention
so
or
that
anything.
tells me that you're lusting.
No.
For some reason, you guys put me in the middle.
I'm actually
I'm
very
gonna say
happy.
something.
Dilo.
I'm very
Ay,
happy
se me
with the
cayó la
person that
cajita.
I'm with, and
Yeah.
I feel like because I am very happy, and
Yeah.
he fulfills me very much in every sense. I don't like. I can still look at somebody and say he's good looking, but I don't necessarily want to be with him.
No, por eso te digo que
Sí.
la manera en que lo ves, hay diferentes maneras. La manera que tú lo estás viendo es,
So
estás
like if you
admirando.
start visioning like having el sexo.
Ay, well, yeah, por eso te digo, admiras a alguien que esté bonito, mujer o hombre,
Okay.
you know, lo podemos hacer, pero es cómo lo haces y cómo lo
Sí.
dices, cómo te sientes.
Sí.
Sí, entonces es diferente. At least for me, it
So
is.
there's different levels of cheating, ¿verdad? So it's the one you just said, like just walking down the street thinking of it, ¿verdad?
Well, if
Y
you're thinking
luego-
about it, maybe it's not bad. But if you actually make a comment about it
Yeah.
in front of your
A la mejor
partner,
sí, yeah.
I think that's disrespectful.
Oh,
So,
100%.
second-
No, that is just
yeah,
disrespectful.
second is like
Sí.
you're still looking for something that you don't
Oh,
have.
sí.
You know what I mean?
Sí.
That's
So-
exactly
Now,
where I'm going with
now,
it.
do
yeah.
you consider cheating like if your partner starts talking to somebody but they haven't met
Yes.
talking.
Are you
Yeah, that
kidding
it
me?
is.
online?
Because they're giving the time to somebody else.
Like,
They're
They
giving
why?
us the
give
time
you
to
Es lo que está
somebody
diciendo Mari.
else.
Yeah.
Entonces
So is
sigues
that still
buscando
considered
algo
cheating?
más y no
Yeah.
estás
I'm curious
contento
to
con
know
tu
what our
situación.
audience thinks.
Right?
Still looking
So
for what is the name of the song? That I actually hate that song.
Which
I
one?
mean, I like it, but I hate it.
¿Es en inglés o en español?
Is it you too?
You too? Is that what it's
This
called?
is still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Oh, yeah.
But you
That-
are with somebody already, so
Oh,
why
yes.
are you wasting somebody's time?
Yeah.
You know?
oh,
And
you
that's
two,
what it
the
is.
What I
singer,
mean?
still
Yes.
haven't found what
Yeah.
I'm looking
Yeah,
for. Okay.
but you are with somebody already, and you
Sí.
keep looking around. Like, why
Okay.
you do that?
Yeah.
Let somebody, let the
Yeah. person
person go and find
It's your
somebody
in
who
or
cares
you're
about
out.
them, you know?
Yeah, you're
no,
in or you're
no le hagas
out.
perder el tiempo.
Okay.
Esa persona merece encontrar a alguien que lo ame
Sí.
y lo respete.
Okay.
Y si tú no encuentras eso en ella,
Yeah.
también por respeto a ti mismo, vete y busca lo que tú,
Right.
encuentra lo que estás buscando. You know?
Right. So you're saying like if you start losing connection, then
You start
technically
looking
you're
around, yeah.
cheating.
Yeah, si lo estás haciendo, lo haces por una razón. Entonces, como lo veo,
You're
por
looking
eso...
for validation somewhere else.
Yeah, y
Yes.
entonces no lo tienes
Okay,
en tu
that's what you're
relación.
saying.
And that's
Okay.
cheating. That is
Yeah.
cheating.
Okay.
So, I don't know. I mean, that's the way I feel. I'm very black and white when it comes to that.
I'm curious to hear what the cheater has to say. So if there's
Oh
any
my
cheaters
God.
listening,
They ain't gonna come.
I'm super curious on
When I see-
what they have to say.
No money.
Bueno, dependiendo, yo pienso que si un infiel es narcisista,
Oh.
va a decir que
Yeah.
siempre es culpa de la mujer,
Oh.
porque no le da lo que él
Okay.
quiere, porque
Oh.
ella no está ahí para él,
Yeah,
aunque
no hay
ella tenga miles de
excusas.
cosas, familia, work, a lot of
Right.
responsibilities que
Right.
él no tiene, he's gonna still blame the woman for now.
He'll still blame the
That's
woman.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you do for me? So why do you think I cheat?
Yes.
¿Qué no me diste? ¿Por qué tú crees
Sí.
que me fui con otra?
Sí.
But it's not la culpa de la mujer.
Sí.
Es lo que él no ha encontrado en sí mismo, adentro de sí mismo.
Right, right, right,
Yeah,
right.
because he's empty. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So, like, you
That's
know,
true.
Yeah, I think
nowadays
so.
people are in open relationships. So, yeah, lots of
Ponte la
people are in
piña.
open
Ay,
relationships.
¿Dónde está
So,
la piña?
is that type of relationship cheating if you agree to be in an open relationship?
That's not
Eso es
cheating
lo que
then.
quiero
Because
No,
it's
saber.
that's not
honesty.
cheating.
It's honesty, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Sí.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's honesty.
Yeah.
Okay, so not being being in an open relationship is because it's honesty. It's
Bueno, yo
not
lo que
cheating.
escuché,
So when does it become cheating at that
when
point?
you do that behind somebody's back.
Okay.
Because if you have an agreement with a person to have
Sí.
an open relationship,
Okay.
you're supposed to be feel free to go talk about,
Okay.
oh, you know what, I like somebody else. What about we, whatever, get together with this person. But if you don't let your partner know or your boyfriend or whatever, then you go meet the person. En la
So basically,
espalda de
anytime
ellos,
they're being
that's cheating.
secretive, cuando están
Yes.
haciendo cosas así,
A escondidas.
atrás de escondidas.
Yeah.
Pero es cualquier cosa, ¿no? I mean, like, honesty is the best policy.
Sí.
No matter how you feel.
In
I
any
understand that
relationship.
sometimes, like, nos sentimos como humanos, we try to, like, hold back and not be honest because how is that person going to feel? Pero estás causando más daño en no decirle a alguien la verdad, cómo te sientes. Entonces, open relationships, I feel like there's a standard, right? So, vamos a hacer esto y el otro, y si cruzas esa línea, we have a problem. You know,
Yeah.
that's not for me. I cannot share my man. I love him. Nobody can kiss him. Nobody can touch him if you come close to him.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
no!
yeah, yeah.
Oh no! I've hugged him a couple times.
That doesn't
This girl's gonna take me out to a back alley.
Yes,
Yeah,
No, I'm talking about
No, en
sexually.
serio.
Like, you look at me.
No,
you know what I mean?
Get out of here.
That's what I'm saying.
Get
like,
out of here.
I'm
Luis
not-
is like a brother to me. No,
No,
way.
that's what I'm saying. Like, but if somebody tries to do that and we're in that relationship, you better watch out. Like, I am protective over him in a lot of ways, but yeah.
course.
But anyways, I mean, that's the end of it.
100%.
Should we
Should we
do the
spin the
death
wheel?
Yeah.
Do the death wheel?
And our
Maddie?
guest would go
Our guest
first.
can go ahead and spin.
Dale, dale.
And this is your question.
Oh my God. Okay.
You're gonna spin for your question, Maddie. Make sure it's a good one. A ver. Ooh. Oh,
This
she got a good, easy one. Agarró un
No,
tópico bien
no,
fácil.
that's not
Let me
fair.
do it again.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Pero dale con
Otra vez.
fuerza.
A ver.
What? Again?
Ah,
No
no,
es
Maddie.
cierto.
No.
A ver, ahí va, ahora sí. Oh, what?
¿Qué quiere?
Hard or...
Oh, hard or not?
Ay. Ay.
O quiere decir,
¿Duro o no?
ya, si te gusta duro o no.
Oh my God.
¿Cómo te podré decir?
Well,
Los dos.
it depends,
Yeah.
¿verdad? En la situación, right?
Yeah.
And the person.
No, pero
I like this.
Depende también de la
las-
persona, ¿no?
Depende de la situación.
Y la persona.
Yeah.
I feel like that was too easy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I feel like you
Otra
need to
vez.
do another one. I feel like you got off really easy. Ahora sí, do another one, Maddie. Come on. Get a hard
¿Qué le
one.
escribieron ahí?
Come on.
Oh, ¿ves que? Sí, that one is easy.
Ah, no.
No, entonces
no.
pues nomás dale la pregunta que le quieres
¿Cuál me quieres
preguntar porque
hacer?
ya sé
A
que...
A ver. Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna do. Okay, so Maddie, are you a giver, Maddie? Are you a giver?
I am a giver and a receiver.
Ooh, Maddie likes
has to be
it
first.
saucy. She likes it hot.
The
and
more you
saucy.
give, the more you receive.
Oh, sí, wow, okay. Wow, Maddie.
Mi mamá está escuchando esto.
Pues
Dios
siempre
mío.
entre más dan,
Sorry,
más
mamá.
recibes.
Sorry.
No, pero o sea, eso aplica a la Biblia también.
Sí,
So, hi, mom.
Well, if you're sharing these intimate things with the person that you care about, that's all that matters. ¿Verdad?
Yeah.
So,
That's true.
okay, Sarai, your turn.
Oh my God.
Ándale.
Ay, yeah.
It's okay, Mom. I'm sorry for what you're about to hear.
Oh, the best date?
No, she can't get off that. No, but let me spin for you, okay?
Okay.
Can I spin for you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh my gosh, the best kiss. What was the best kiss?
Okay, this is like super corny.
Okay. ¿Y en dónde? And where? Sarah, and where? The best kiss and where?
Sorry, Mom.
It's okay. She's a big girl.
Okay. I want to say it, pero como que...
Dilo en chino.
There. No, honestly, Mónica me conoce por muchos años. Like, I love my boyfriend so much.
But it's okay because it
No,
doesn't.
I'm gonna tell you, he gives me the best kisses no matter what. When we are intimate, it's even better. Like, I just feel like that connection, you know what I mean? Like, we're one.
Okay.
And so, a mí me encantan sus besos. I don't care if it's like a peck or, you know, but the best ones are, you know, when he's like, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, dang. So, in the heat of the moment, and he's like, blah, 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 blah. Right? Okay, I know that one. Yeah, those are good. Those are really good. Yeah,
And,
okay.
I mean, he's just so lovely and passionate. So,
Okay.
a mí me encanta.
Okay,
So, that's the honest truth.
okay, that's fair.
¿Me puse roja?
Huh?
¿Me
No,
puse
no,
roja?
no, not
Okay,
at all.
I was like, sorry, Mom.
Not at all. Your mama's a big girl. She can take it. I know she
Mi
can.
mamá no me trata como que soy adulta.
No.
No.
Oh
no.
gosh.
She still carries me like a baby.
Oh, no.
She still
Te
hugs
da
me.
una teta todavía.
No teta.
La teta.
Mamón.
Un chupón. Te da un chupón. Okay, ready? Oh. Okay, ready? This is you.
No va a tapar el micrófono.
Es tuyo.
No, ese no me gustó.
No.
A ver. ¿Qué dice?
Fast or slow.
Oh man, that is the worst one.
Es otra, pues, ¿sabes?
¿Otro? Vamos a hacer otro. Ah, no, okay, I'm a cheater, pues.
¿Sabes qué?
A
Para
ver.
otra
Más
las
loco. Lo
preguntas.
más loco que has hecho.
Oh my gosh, the más loco like
Don't lie.
experience que ha tenido.
No cuento
Lo más
mentiras,
loco que has
¿ok?
hecho en general, ¿no?
Oh
Yeah.
man, oh my gosh. Well, my mommy isn't alive, so
Oh
I
my
can
God.
say this. Oh man, I've had a couple crazy moments.
¿Cómo lo dice? Así como,
Because a bunch just came into my head. That's why muchas cosas. I'm like, whoa. I don't flashback. Okay, so
Ay, ya me dio calor para allá.
sí, me recuerdo on a baseball field. Let's just say that. A
Había
baseball,
¿No tirando la pelota con el
a
bat?
baseball field. I was playing with the ball that day. A baseball
Pues
field,
sí, no,
okay?
no estaba jugando la pelota con el bat.
para la otra necesitamos fans. Porque
Yes,
aquí-
it was on a baseball field.
Wow. Pero
Yeah.
era like
I had-
público o
It was a public baseball field with the lights on.
With a good score.
He scored. He triple scored. Pero sí, no.
I'm curious about
know-
that. I want to know the end.
You know,
wow, Mónica,
I
no
mean-
sabía, ¿eh?
Yeah, I've had some real crazy moments. No son cosas que
Ahora
I
tenemos
really
que hacer
talk
un
about.
episode.
A whole
That's
episode?
Crazy.
Oh gosh, no. I've had some real crazy stuff.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
No,
Suena bien, ¿no? Las locuras de
I'm
nuns.
not a
Sí, las
nun.
locuras.
I'm not a nun.
No, yo eso sé.
I am not a nun, trust me. I've had some crazy times.
Well, that's a good one.
I've had some good
Okay.
times, pero sí, on a, I would say a baseball field. So, okay, we're gonna move on.
That made me snort.
We're gonna move on. All right. Ahora sí. Last one para Mari.
Sí.
Ay, la está escogiendo.
Yeah, I know,
¿verdad?
I love-
Ah,
Sí.
okay. A ver, ¿qué dice? Oh, missionary or doggy style?
Just to be clear, ¿le puse mish or dog?
Mish or dog.
Yeah, nomás para hacerlo un poquito discreto.
Dog.
Mish, dog. All right.
Like pony up.
That's right.
Is that a pony?
Sounds like it.
I'm gonna do it again. Let me tell you. Oh shoot. Oh.
I mean, I'm talented, guys. I have to tell
Maybe
you.
a drunk pony. I don't know.
Wait, así le hacen. But anyways, see,
I
that's
just heard
it.
the pony.
My sister does the best.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh,
Esa
wow.
señora, like, no BS, cuando te ve, ella ve animales.
¿De verdad?
De verdad. So,
¿Tú te le figuras un animal o algo
sí,
así?
yeah,
Oh, wow.
like it's for real. Y me lo pegó, porque ahora cuando yo veo a personas, yo veo animales.
Oh, my
And so-
goodness. Oye, a mí cómo me ves.
Después te digo.
Mírala.
No, but for real, cuando
Oh, really?
me dice que I look like a bunny. And so, you know, I'm working on my bunny skills.
That is too funny. So do we have any comments or anybody that's coming on, Christian?
Yes, we have. It's a comment from Sonia Olivia Padron.
Sonia.
One
Shout out to Sonia.
One question that comes to mind: if you are in a relationship, neither party should be talking with someone of the opposite sex. If the relationship is headed towards a breakup, why not be adults and separate and pursue that other person? Just my thoughts. Also, think if you ask this question to 10 different people, you will get 10 different responses. And then also in a second comment, times for sure have changed. So open marriages, open relationships are more common, to each their own. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, ¿cómo te sientes de eso?
I think Sonia had a good point. Open communication, especially nowadays, is very, very vital to the relationship. If you choose not to have an open relationship, that's okay. Pero if you choose to, I guess that's okay too. I mean, we don't live en los tiempos antiguos. You know what I mean? Like we don't live in those times anymore. People like to experiment. People like to experience different things, men and women.
But
So-
then you shouldn't be in a relationship if you're doing it behind somebody's back. It's like, yo lo miro de esta manera. Es como si tú trabajaras, vamos a poner por alguien, y en ese trabajo harías cosas que sabes exactamente que no tienes que hacer y de todos modos las haces. ¿Qué va a pasar? Te van a correr si se encuentran, right? And so the same thing en una relación, anything, you have to be transparent. ¿Qué quieres, qué no quieres? And if that person says, ¿sabes qué? Para mí, eso no va a trabajar. Bye. Okay. Porque hay alguien en realidad que sí se va a sentir de esa manera. Yo tengo muchas amigas que tenían open marriages, pero siempre el hombre sale de la relación porque they feel the freedom. Si lo puedo hacer, me está dando permiso, pero así no trabaja. Pero no importa el arreglo que tenga uno, es la honestidad. So, a mí me llegó un mensaje, lo puedo leer. Me lo mandaron en inglés, so lo voy a leer en inglés. I was with this person 10 years and we decided to get married. I gave my promise to God when I said my vows. He was going to a party for work, and I remember ironing his clothes for that night. I stayed out with our baby while he was out to a work event. Long story short, he cheated on me with 2 girls from work at that work event. The worst thing about it is that I asked him 3 times and he denied it to my face. Like life after cheating on is never the same because it changes you. Once the feelings and experiences are magnitude, then it numbs you. It was as if my body was paralyzed. I remember being numb for days. If there was anything in the world I wouldn't wish on anyone. It's being at the receiving end of my partner's infidelity. I wanted to accept the reality. My heart kept telling me that my partner can do no wrong because I trusted him everything I had. And because of that, they once claimed to love me more than anything else in this world. The pain inside me is so strong that I just feel like ripping my heart out. I'd rather be empty inside than feel the pain inside my body and all over my body. I know we were meant to feel and experience all the wonderful emotions the world offers. How can the pain be conquered? And that's the question. When somebody's unfaithful and you love somebody hard and they cheat on you, how do you overcome that?
That's
Maddie?
pretty deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, for anybody to share.
Cuando lo estabas oyendo, how do you feel? ¿Cómo te hace sentir? Can you? When you love hard and they cheat on you, can you overcome it?
Yeah. ¿Ella se salió de la relación, dijo?
No sabe.
Pero no, ¿sigue con él o no?
Sí.
No.
No, ¿verdad?
No, ya cuando te hacen eso nunca va a funcionar
I think
seguir
it's
ahí.
hard after that point to really trust that person.
Yeah.
Because then you're always going to be looking at him very...
Oh, man. Se me cayó la...
You're always going to be looking at him with untrusting eyes. And you're always going to wonder, okay, well, who is he talking to? Where is he really going? There's always going to be doubt. And whenever there's doubt and you lose that trust, I feel like that's when the relationship begins to crumble.
I think, sorry to interrupt. I feel like you lose yourself because you stay there with somebody who already clearly show you don't love you enough.
Yeah, and doesn't
So
respect you.
You should finish the relationship right away.
See, right, and doesn't respect you enough
Yes.
to be honest with you and tell you, hey, like we're lacking something in our relationship and I need something else.
Yeah.
Right?
Especially when he denied it 3 times.
Yeah.
Like that's really disrespectful to my intelligence. That I already know you do that and you keep
Sí.
denying that in my face. That means you don't even care about respect or my like intelligence. You know,
Yeah.
like you
Well,
make
it
me
is a
make me feel like
disrespect.
I'm stupid.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, but I know what I'm saying. You did cheat on me. You don't love me enough. I will be done with that
So
relationship.
I'll share my story. I have been cheated on, and it wasn't a good feeling. But I'll tell you, I still stayed with that person for 16 years afterwards. I accepted the fact that it happened. I
How did it
forgave
happen?
him. I never forgot, but I did forgive him.
Okay, ¿cómo pasó?
It was a relationship through work. It was a relationship through work that they were having, and I ended up finding out because she was stalking me. She was stalking me. She was calling me constantly.
Oh, wow.
Hasta que una vez que contesté el teléfono y me dijo, I'm with your significant other. I have been to your house. I can tell you what your furniture looks like.
Oh, wow.
Ajá.
Grosera.
Bien grosera. And I knew for a fact she had been in my home when I would go away on family trips to go visit my family y todo eso. But again, I stayed with him for 16 years after that relationship.
Do you ever cheat on him back?
Huh?
Do you ever cheat on him back?
No.
You ever had
It
that
was
feeling?
something that
Nunca te
Lo
entró por la
aceptaste.
cabeza, no te metió la idea, no se te
La
vino a la
idea.
mente de cobrar.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, I wanted to for sure, but at that point, you know what? It was a mistake. I accepted it was a mistake, and we moved on.
But,
so
sorry, looking back, was it a mistake? Or did you forgive him so you can move past it because of your
I wanted
family?
our family. I
Yeah.
wanted our family.
There
Truthfully,
you go. Yeah.
I wanted our family, and I was willing to do whatever I needed to do to make that family dynamic work.
Yeah.
Y por esa razón, I forgave him. We moved on. Now, fast forward 16 years later, I'm no longer with him, but it did happen, and it was not a good feeling.
It's never a
I
good
trusted
feeling.
him, but subconsciously I would always wonder, okay, what is he really doing? You know what I mean? So
And that's so damaging. I mean,
Yeah.
¿cómo puede vivir alguien así? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I do have trauma from being cheated on.
right.
So like I understand that entirely.
It's a trust thing after.
Yeah,
¿Verdad?
it is. Yeah,
Pero
it's hard.
pienso, no quiero sonar feminista, pero pienso que es una cosa que tenemos las mujeres por el
Yeah.
amor a los hijos, el amor a la familia.
Yeah.
Pero ¿qué pasa cuando tú como mujer también vas y le eres infiel? ¿Él te perdonaría igual como tú lo perdonaste?
No, no
Nunca.
pienso.
Nunca.
Te lo echarían a
Nunca,
cara.
no lo hacen.
Maybe.
Entonces ahí donde está la diferencia.
Yeah.
Y valió la pena haber perdonado por amor a tu familia.
Yeah.
Pero if I, in a way, I feel like fallamos a nuestro amor propio, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
So sacrificas
But
por
you know,
alguien.
I
That
think
is
it's
a
hard.
valid
It's
question, though.
that when you come from
Valió
a
la
broken
pena.
home.
¿Valió la pena, Moni?
Yeah. I think
Yeah?
so. Yeah, 100%.
What, when you say I think so?
No, I know
Yeah?
so because we had a good 16-year run with each other.
What ended the relationship? If you don't mind me asking?
Honestly, I'll be very honest. We just I fell out of love with him.
So
I
do
fell
you
out of
think
love
that
with
was
him.
related to the cheating?
It could have been subconsciously.
Yeah.
Desde
And that's
el
what I'm
principio.
saying. Like, por eso dice Maddie,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes como mujeres nos ponemos en estas situaciones porque pensamos en la familia. But is it worth it?
Yeah.
Is it worth it? So I have, and you know what? My sister, she was married and she was pregnant and her husband at the time cheated on her. And so she forgave him, but subconsciously it was always like there.
It was always
you
in the back
you
of
would
your
always
head.
think about it.
Yeah.
And she couldn't do it.
Sí.
So se lamenta uno, pero la realidad es que the way I look at it, and this is my personal view,
Sí.
I feel like cuando permanece en esa relación, yes, you're doing it for your kids, but are you doing it for yourself? You know what I mean? Are you taking care of your feelings? Are you taking care of like the way you feel? Or are you staying because you feel obligated for the family? And so
I
yo
think
le
it's a little
pregunté,
bit of es un poquito de todas las cosas que acabas de decir.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of everything.
and there's no
Coming
judgment,
from
by the way.
parents,
No
oh,
judgment at all.
No, I'm okay. But coming from divorced parents,
Mm-hmm.
coming from a broken home, so that was part of the reason why
Yeah.
I chose to stay.
Yeah.
¿Quieres tener algo que no tuviste, por ejemplo?
Yeah, and
Y
I didn't want
dáselo
to
a
take
tus
that away
hijas.
from my daughter,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
so
¿Y tus hijas supieron que él te engañó?
no,
Okay.
Yeah.
never,
Yeah.
never, because
And
I
see,
never
that's
brought
the
it up
other
again.
thing. Yeah.
That's good.
I
And I
forgave
admire
him.
you for
Yeah.
that.
I didn't
Yeah.
forget it,
Yeah.
but I forgave him, and I never brought it up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not until today.
Yeah.
So there you
That's
go.
good. Yeah.
So I have
This is
to
the first
shift
time I'm ever
this,
saying it.
which is really strong of you. So thank you for sharing that.
So everybody has their story with
They
their
do,
cheating, and
yes.
everybody does it for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I know for my spouse, it was that we had a baby at a very young age. He wasn't ready to settle down. He's like, let me see what else is out there. Here's this lady throwing her, you know what, in
Her
front
tetas?
of him, her tetas in front of him. She's like, woo!
We can say that in Spanish.
Yeah, no, en serio. And he took full advantage, you know what I mean? And so I
How
knew
do
I
you
had
say
a good
them in
thing. I knew
Spanish?
I had a good
Do that?
thing with
Doesn't
him,
it?
but he didn't know that until I think I had to knock him over the head and make him realize you have a good
Yeah.
thing here.
Yeah.
And I hope it didn't happen again. I don't think it happened again. And I can't imagine it happening again. Porque he would sleep in my bed every night. You know what I mean? So I don't
Yeah.
think it ever happened. But yes, I've never mentioned it to
But
my
can I
children.
say something?
My children don't even know this story.
I feel like he regrets it to this
Maybe.
day. No, I know he does.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, everybody has a thing, you know what I mean? You are a good person, you are a good woman, and you are a good mother. And I know that he regrets it. But you can never take that back. That act nunca lo puede.
He's a very machisto Mexican. I don't know if he'll
But
ever admit it.
no matter
I don't
if he
sé.
is machista
No sé
or no.
si if he's ever gonna be like, yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
since we're on this topic,
Yeah.
have you been cheated on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3
Yeah.
times.
3 times. Can you tell us about it?
3 times.
Like
With the
maybe
same man?
No, I've been married 3 times.
Okay.
This is the last time.
Cada uno.
Mhm.
¿En serio, Mari?
Yeah, hasta que tomé terapia y porque yo decía, bueno, ¿qué estoy haciendo mal?
wow.
¿Por qué me están engañando?
Yeah.
Pero me di cuenta que es porque yo me olvidé de mí, di todo lo que podía y más
Sí.
por hacerlos felices a ellos. Cuando das todo de ti, pues ellos ya no tienen más a qué aspirar porque ya les das todo, entonces se les hace fácil ir y a jugar afuera, a buscar algo. Entonces ese día que aprendí que no era mi culpa, es culpa de ellos, su decisión de ellos, porque sabían lo que estaban haciendo, obviamente.
Yeah.
El problema fue que me quedé y perdoné. Y quise lo mismo que tú, querer tener una familia.
Yeah.
Yo soñaba con una familia grande. Todavía tengo la esperanza de tener más hijos, ¿sabes que te dije?
Sí,
el otro día? Y
sí,
tener
quiere
una
más
familia grande. Pero más que nada, el no olvidarme de cuánto me amo y cuánto valgo para no volver a permitir algo así.
Sí.
So, sí, ha sido difícil.
Yeah.
Wow.
3 veces.
Y
You're
la
like a
primer-
survivor.
I know it is. I'm like, we should have a group.
Me enoja.
You're a survivor.
No, es mi trabajo lo que hago y cuando
serio?
escucho mujeres en situaciones similares
Sí.
y les digo no. Si fuese un...
So in a way, you have to practice what you preach, Mari. Y
Yeah.
ahora,
Yeah.
right? It puts you to the test,
Sí,
¿verdad?
y recordarles
So if
eso.
something like this were to happen to you again, what are the signs? Like, ¿qué son los signs? And would you at that point be like, peace out? Or would you continue to stay?
No, nunca más.
Nunca más.
Me iría el primer día, el mismo día.
Pero hoy, ¿qué
Okay.
serían así like, hey, I'm cheating on you? Like, what would be those signs like that you would like be like, oh yeah,
He's
vamos.
cheating on me.
He's gone.
I don't know. I feel like
The smell of perfume of another
not
woman.
even
Oh my
that.
God.
Hay como
I
muchas
hope
señales que no tienen que ser ni siquiera bien obvias.
Right,
Una cosa bien simple te dice, wow, algo no está bien.
right.
Aunque el aparente
So
está
you're
bien.
intuitive.
Sí.
You just being an intuitive woman because I feel like I am like that too. And this will be for another episode, but we're gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
Not today, but we're gonna talk about my intuitive cheating compass that I have. Porque si
It has
no has
GPS
sentido, my GPS and my compass, but we
Like, I'm
will
gonna
talk
track
about
you.
it on another episode with my current husband.
Yeah.
And so we are going to talk about that. Not
Yeah.
today, but for sure we're going to talk about it. Pero sí, a woman's intuition is very spot on.
Yeah.
Y es muy raro que te equivoques, aunque tú dudes de ti misma y digas, ay, a lo mejor estoy exagerando, me estoy volviendo loca. Y sobre todo ellos, que muchas veces son buenos, y no digo ellos o la pareja en general, no importa el sexo, que te hacen el gaslighting que dicen,
Yeah.
que te hacen dudar de tu realidad. Eso no está pasando, tú estás exagerando.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Ves
say-
cosas donde no son, estás
Oh,
loca.
yeah.
Boop,
That
for
is,
that.
that is some.
Un big sushi.
Un big sushi. Nah.
This is our new friend. I feel like
No, pero
these are
sabes
new
que eso
friends.
los agarré para los niños de mi novio porque
They're
the-
cute. I feel like
they're-
we should.
well, these are cute
The-
and his kids are cute too and they talk about poop all the time, so poop, poop.
There you go.
But anyways, no, pero es cierto though, like en realidad, pero mi pregunta para ti es, you know, it's happened to you the 3 times. La segunda vez, ¿viste los signs o no?
Sí, también.
Sí, pero los ignoraste.
Los
Sí,
ignoré.
this is what I hate. Nosotros como humanos estamos medio tontis. You know what I mean? Like,
Pero tiene mucho que ver la cultura, lo que nos enseñaron.
So-
que tienes que
Yeah, es
aguantar
cierto.
todo por mantener
It
una
could also
familia.
be a culture thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It could be a culture thing, but in your next relationship, what are your non-negotiables, Maddie? ¿Qué son? Like,
no le vas a
what would you
aguantar.
tolerate and not tolerate
Que me
anymore?
falta el respeto
Okay.
en tanto palabras. No necesita decirme una maldición, pero sí me puede decir una cosa simple que para mí sea que me falta el respeto. Y si yo le digo eso no me gusta y lo sigue haciendo, eso no lo vuelvo a
Then
tolerar.
those are red flags for
Yeah.
you, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Those are red flags, and that means you need to move on. Okay.
Ah, pero el próximo plan sería tener un prenup.
oh,
Even if
There you
If
go.
you cheat on me or if you
A
don't give me every night.
Ponerle todos los guidelines.
You know, because if you think about it, relationships or marriages are like a business contract.
Yeah,
if you
can
think
do
about
that.
it.
Yeah, you can put whatever you want in that prenup.
Yeah.
Go to a lawyer and be like, hey, I need to have sex 3 times a week or 4 times a week, lo que tú quieras.
That is a
Si vas a
thing.
firmar, vas
It
a
is a
cumplir.
thing nowadays. And I
Si
wonder
no
what lawyer we
cumples,
can hook up
que
with
ni los multas.
A los multas.
to refer in situations like this. No, en serio, I 100%
What is that even
agree
going to
with
look
you.
like? We're going off topic. Per your signature. You said
Exactly.
we were going to do this 3 times a week.
Well, what if you just did like your own personal contract? That way
can
you
do
can
that.
point out
Puedes
with
agregar
him
lo que tú
también.
quieras.
No, sí, I
And
mean,
be
el
like, hey,
prenup
these
is-
are the things that we
Yeah.
agreed on when
Yeah.
we got into a relationship with. ¿Qué pasó?
Yeah.
And I
Por
wonder if
ejemplo,
you
si
can
te
take that
gusta
to
ir a
court.
bailar, sí.
I wonder if you can take it to
Yeah.
court.
Si te gusta ir a bailar, te gusta salir el fin de semana a comer
Sí.
o ir a tomar un trago. O si él va a salir con amigos, tú también con amigas, like girls
Sí.
night or whatever.
Sí.
Pero si ellos no quieren que tú hagas eso, pero y si lo hacen, no,
Yeah.
no. Eso no es lo que dijimos.
So,
Acordamos
pinky
esto.
promise que nunca vas a dejar que eso te pase otra vez, Mari.
Pinky
promise.
promise. No more
Ay,
cheating.
me podría poner-
Pero, ¿sabes qué? La persona que me haga cheat.
Boop, boop,
O,
bye bye.
o a ver, se acepta. Córtale. O a ver, si aceptan
Oh
lo
no,
que dicen
we're
en
not gonna put up with that
las
anymore.
pequeñas letras que dicen
No.
siempre debes de leerlas en los
But
contratos.
nobody should though.
If you don't
Man
read
or
that, that's
woman,
your fault.
I
you
know.
know?
Like, no,
man
no,
or
no.
woman, nobody should be putting up with that.
No.
No.
Ever.
Yeah.
Nunca.
And that's true. I'm glad you said that. Porque nosotros como mujeres lo hemos experimentado que los
Yes.
hombres, no han sido
But
infieles.
I will
pero
defend the
también
man también,
hay hombres
el hombre.
que lamentablemente hay mujeres que
La
son medio
mujer,
groseras, cochinas, igual como
Ellos pueden
Es
poner
bien
límite ahí.
tramposa también.
y también
Yeah.
les ha pasado.
Va
So,
para ambos.
Se pasa
deberíamos de
demasiado.
buscar un hombre que quiere platicar sobre su
Yes, por favor, para el próximo podcast.
I
por
know. That would be
favor.
interesting. A mí me encantaría oír, alguien que ha pasado por lo que las mujeres pasan, porque no nomás viene siendo para nosotros, simplemente esto le pasa a todo el mundo.
Yeah.
Young, old,
Es cierto.
cacarudo, whatever.
Yeah,
So, le pasa a todo el mundo. So,
yeah.
pero, en fin,
So either way, we want to hear your comments, good or bad, no le hace. I think, again, everybody has a story here, and it's okay because that's your story. And hopefully everybody learned from it, ¿verdad? So I know I did.
I have to tell you, ahora conocí a una muchacha. Estuvo casada por 17 años.
Okay.
Y de repente el esposo le dijo, I don't like you anymore.
Wow.
17 años.
Wow.
Entonces me dice, yo no sabía qué pensar, cómo sentirme. I was lost. So, ¿qué pasa, en esos 17 años? Por eso digo, todo tiene que ser intencional. Todo lo que hacemos, relaciones, si viene siendo íntima, relationships, friendships, todo es intentional, So, hay que ponernos las pilas como personas en todo lo que hacemos y darle el 100. If you're in a relationship, treat your partner with respect, love them, recognize, see what you actually need. En nuestras relaciones como amigos, hey, I may not be a really good friend today. What can I do to change it? Whatever it is. En el trabajo, us as humans, we have to work on being better
I
and
feel
being
like we need to
intentional.
invite an expert, a relationship expert, on the show.
Aquí vamos a-
To give some good
Yeah.
relationship
That-
expert advice.
Yeah.
You know what
Let's
I mean?
find one. Why not?
Let's find one. So
And then let's find a narcissist.
see a
my
nurse.
God.
Let's bring him on the show.
man.
Battle,
Oh, no,
battle.
that is a whole show by
Oye, yo conozco a
itself.
muchos narcissists.
The narcissists are another show by
Oh my
itself.
God, let's do it. Let's do it. Pero this was fun. Maddie,
Yeah.
you have to come again.
You have to come
Ya,
again,
nos faltamos
Maddie.
platicando.
Sí, te digo que se
Por
pasó la
favor,
hora.
vengas a
Ya.
platicar con las rucas.
Pero para la otra vez, la última vez, la otra vez,
Sí.
un poquito más, vamos a agregar un poquito más spice. Maddie es spicy, man. La gente no la conoce,
she's
pero
holding back.
she's holding back. Aquí la estoy viendo así como que parece como que alguien le está dando
Tiene vergüenza, Maddie, ¿tienes
lights or no
vergüenza?
lights.
Luego la próxima vez apagan la luz.
Okay.
Oh, bueno.
Lights or no lights.
Actually,
Yeah.
Lights.
Lights?
A ella le gusta ver. Ok, perfecto. Entonces nos vemos para la próxima vez.
Wait a minute. Are you a voyeur? ¿Te gusta mirar? Do you like to watch other people? Wow.
Okay, sí. This is what I'm saying. La vamos a traer para la próxima.
Ándale, así como
Yeah.
se la ve.
Too bad the show's over, but
I know.
this is getting good.
Bueno, nos vemos para la próxima semana. La próxima semana viene
Yes.
siendo Love is a verb.
Okay.
Amor es un verbo.
Okay.
Entonces va a estar un poquito, vamos a tener a alguien muy especial. Esta mujer es súper especial para mí porque ella casa gente, pero she's young and she's like a go-getter.
Yeah.
And she's really amazing.
I'm looking forward to that one.
So
Yes.
we're looking forward to that. So
I'm looking
para
forward
que
to
nos apoyen, subscribe,
Yep.
like,
comment,
and share.
Good
So,
or bad,
yeah.
we don't care.
No, a mí sí me importa.
no me importa.
A mí sí, yo los voy a hacer
Fíjate.
Black.
Y a mí no me importa.
Bueno,
No.
thank you, Mari, por
Thank
venir.
you, Maddie.
Gracias por
You were a
invitarme.
wonderful guest. Thank you. High five.
Yay. Nos vemos.